21 verse 10. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'ak and Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Mashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, Delash, Wakadash, the Holy Tongue, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out from RT.com as of November the 24th, 2023. And it reads, short ceasefire, long fight. The Israeli defense chief has warned that the war with Hamas will drag on for at least another 2 months when fighting resumes. I guess presumably he's talking about once the 4-day ceasefire is up. And once the 4-day ceasefire is up, and then they resuming the fighting. It says the Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant has dashed any hopes of the current ceasefire in the Gaza leading to a more lasting peace, saying the war with Hamas will likely drag on for months when the fighting resumes in a few days. Speaking to the members of the Israeli Navy Sayek 13 Commander Unit on Thursday, the Gallant emphasized that intense fighting will resume following the 4-day ceasefire. This will be a short respite after the fighting will continue with intensity, and pressure will be made to bring back more hostages, he said. At least 2 more months of fighting is expected. It says, like Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has urged that only a tense operation by the West Jerusalem forces will provide the pressure needed for Hamas to release more of the approximately 240 hostages that it took during an October 7 raid southern Israel villages. He told the Shiite 13 troops they will need to use the pause in fighting to gear up and plan for future attacks against the Islamic group. It says the ceasefire began on Friday morning under a deal that Qatar government helped to broke through weeks of negotiation. Hamas initially released 24 hostages, including 13 Israelis who were reportedly ushering from Gaza into Egypt by the International Committee of the Red Cross. The ceasefire agreement calls for Hamas to exchange 50 Israeli women and the children for 150 Palestinians held in the Israeli jail during the 4-day period. The temporary halt to fighting also is expected to allow increased deliveries of food, fuel, and other humanitarian aid into besieged Gaza, where more than 14,000 people have been killed since the war began. An estimated 1,200 Israelis were killed during the surprise attack by Hamas. It says Netanyahu, who supported his cabinet approval over the ceasefire agreement, vows on Wednesday to continue the war until Israel achieves its goal of eliminating Hamas and ensuring that the Palestinian enclave no longer pose a security threat. It says the Israeli military chief of staff, Lieutenant General Jose Havali, echoed the Prime Minister's view on Thursday, saying the West Jerusalem is not ending the war during a visit to Gaza. He reportedly told Israeli commanders, "We will continue until we are victorious going forward," and continue in other Hamas areas. And vice versa, I believe pro-Iranians and Hamas and Hezbollah, I believe they feel the same way as well too. It's the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 9. When ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified for these things. Be not terrified for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. And I'm going to read that again for clarification and for edification's sake. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 9, and it reads through the Holy Scriptures. But when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Luke 21 and verse 10, and it reads, Then say he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 11 verse 14. The second war is past, and behold, the third war coming quickly. It's the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. It says, Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up. Joel, chapter 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshares and the swords and the pruning hooks and the spears, and let the weak say, I am strong. Joel 3 and verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, gather yourselves to cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Joel chapter 3 verse 12. Let the heathen be awakening and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there I will set judge all the heathen round about. Joel 3 verse 13. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come and get ye down, for the press is full, that the flats overflow, for the wickedness is ripe. Joel 3 verse 14. Multitudes and multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of this recent news article. Matter of fact, before I close out, bring out 1 Thessalonians. Salakia. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5 and verse 3, and it reads, For when they shall say peace and safety, sudden destruction come upon them, and with their child they shall not escape. So once again, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from RT.com as of November the 24th, 2023, and it reads again, Short ceasefire, long fight. Israel. It says the Israeli defense chief has warned that the war with Hamas will drag on for at least another 2 months when fighting resumes. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Akarkadash, and the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Mashiach, Kavashai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and until next time, I will say Shalom.